Welcome to Way to Commerce. Subscribe to Way to Commerce. Today we discuss about budget and budgetary control. So paper 8 in cost accounting techniques. Okay. Budget and budgetary control. Budget is a statement of income and expenditure of a certain period. So budget is a statement of income and expenditure of a certain period. In principle, the meaning is same in the context of business also. An individual will have his own budget, a family, a local authority, a state, country, etc. All will have their respective budget. So also the business concern must have its budget so as to attain their objectives. Okay. SEMA defines a budget as a budget is a financial and or quantitative statement. So a budget is a financial and or quantitative statement prepared prior to a defined period of time. So budget is prepared prior to a defined period of time of the policy to be pursued during that period for the purpose of attaining a given objective. So the budget is provided for a given objective. So SEMA defines a budget is a financial and or quantitative statement prepared prior to a defined period of time of the policy to be pursued during that period for the purpose of attaining given objective. Now we discuss features of budget. The first feature is a budget must be expressed either in quantitative form. So must express in quantitative form. That means the number of units of different products are, or it may be expressed in rupees of each product, or it may be quantitative and financial form. The number of units and rupees of each product, etc. Next, second feature, it must be prepared before the time for which is required. It must prepare before the time which is required. For example, if budget is required for the year 13-14, it must be prepared in the year 12-13 itself. Okay. Next, third one, budget must be prepared for a definite period. Next, budget must be prepared in accordance with the policies of the enterprise. Next feature is budgets are prepared normally for attaining organizational objectives. Next, objectives of the budget. A budget is a blueprint for the desired plan of action. So a budget is a blueprint for desired plan of action. Budget are useful for forecasting the operating activities, financial position of a business enterprise. So here for forecasting the operating activities and financial position of a business enterprise in the future. Next, third objective, budgets are helpful in establishing divisional and departmental responsibilities. So establishing divisional and departmental responsibilities we can establish. Next, fourth objective, budgets provide a means of coordination for the business as a whole. So these are the next, budget ensures good business practices because they plan for future. So these are normal one. So budgets are devised to obtain more economical use of capital and all other inputs. Next, essential elements of budget. So organizational structure must be clearly defined and responsibility should be assigned to identify units within an organization. So these are all normal points. Budget should be updated for the events while establishing budgets. Next, preparation of budget. The preparation of budget requires many important activities. The first one is definition of objective. Second one, location of the key or budget factor. Third one is appointment of budget controller. Fourth one, preparation and circulation of budget manual. Fifth one, fixation of budget period. Sixth one, determination of standard activity or output. So in budgeting, fixation of the budget of sales and capital expenditure is important, as these budgets determine the extent of development activity. So one is budget of sales and second one is capital expenditure is the most important. Next, limitation of budgets. The first one is budget fail if estimates are not accurate. So budgets fail if estimates are not accurate. Next, risk of rigidity. So budgeting process creates a sense of rigidity in the minds of people who are working in the organization, because fixation is already there. But in the modern business world, which is more dynamic in nature, such rigidity will create problems. So the rigidity will create problems in the employment itself. Next, third one, budgeting is an expensive process. It is a limitation. Next, fourth limitation is budgeting is not a substitute for management. It is just informative, so not a substitute for management. Next, fifth one, continuous monitoring is required. So installation of budgeting system does not imply that it is efficiently implemented. Management must continuously monitor the operating system. So management must continuously monitor the operating system, whether the goals intended, how far the plans and budgets are helpful in achieving the goals and the organization. Next, classification of budgets. So budgets are broadly classified based on, one is time, based upon time. Next, nature of expenditure and receipts. Third one, based upon functions. Fourth one, capacity. So classification of budgets based upon time and nature of expenditure and receipts, or functions, or capacity. First of all, discuss on the basis of time. Budgets on the basis of time classified into two types. One is long-term budget, second one is short-term budget. Long-term budget. So long-term budget is a no exact definition of long-term budget. So of course it may be for 3 years, 5 years, 10 years and even 20 years also. But one thing is, more than a year can take a long-term budget. More than 1 year. Next, short-term budget. It is a budget prepared for period covering a year or less than a year. It is a short-term budget. Next, on the basis of nature of expenditure and receipts. So one is capital budget, second one is revenue budget. So we know that. So capital receipts and expenditures, capital budget; revenue receipts and expenses, revenue budget. Okay, a budget prepared for capital receipts and expenditure is a capital budget, otherwise it is a revenue budget. Next, on the basis of functions, classified into functional budget. In those, so many functions: production, sales, purchases, cost of production, cash, materials, etc. So these are budgets classified in the functions. The first one is sales budget. So next, factors to be considered in sales budget: the locality of market, the target customers. These are the factors. These are normal one. Next, production budget related to production. Factors to be considered in production budget are production plan, the capacity of the business concern, inventory policy. So these are the factors. Objectives and advantages of production budget. So next type is material budget, purchase budget, cash budget, direct labor budget or personal budget, selling and distribution cost budget, administration cost budget, capital expenditure budget, research and development budget. So these are the functional budgets. In that, master budget. So master budget is the budget prepared to cover all the functions of the business organization. So master budget covers all the functions of the business organizations. It's a integrated budget of, that means it shows the profit or loss and financial position of the business concern. It shows the profit or loss and financial position of the business concern, such as budgeted profit and loss account, budgeted balance sheet, etc. On the basis of capacity, fixed or rigid budget, flexible budget. Okay. Next, difference between fixed and flexible budget. Principal budget factor, budgetary control.